Why, hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Gnomoria. When we last left off, the housing was actually completed, and I was extremely happy with this, and the bunker was getting fairly well finished. If you look at the bunker, all that's left is to put the roof on, and to furnish. The furnishing shall, for now, just be beds. In fact, should probably think about designating those beds to be put in there now. Just, once again, there will be simple beds. Also, I was getting the fence for here. I nearly forgot about the fence. And then once the fence is here, they will actually be designated to sleep over there. And I believe I can build... Well, I want those blocks out of the way first. But I get the strangest feeling they're not going to actually start to move them at all, because I have a clean floor order on them, and what the hell are you doing? I swear, if you went out there for cotton when it's getting attacked. Okay. But as I have a clean floor order there, but nothing's happening, I suppose I will... Wait, because I have a clean floor order there. I didn't notice the grayed out squares until the actual training dummy was... You know what I mean, grayed out squares. Unable to speak properly. But let's go to terrain and put a set of dirt stairs going up this. That way, and also speed the time up. That way we can get up there and make the roof, which it will be just a simple roof. It's not going to be anything special, at least for a while. I would like a roof in general. And actually, what I think... no, I'll just put the torches on the front of the first layer to give it a little bit of additional sight range. Where would I put them though? Beneath this window, beneath this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say. Let's make another 4 to scatter around this general area. That should be fairly good, and just in time they are done using that, so I should actually have the time to do that. So I would like the carpenter to make 8 torches out of orange wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing the tailor is, yeah, he's definitely working on it. Now, we do have a mixed suit of... I believe it's a mixed suit of armor. Or is he... Oh, he was starting to slowly take them off. Okay. I was trying to remember because I couldn't quite remember what I have and haven't done, because it's been a week since I last recorded. As you could guess. Anything? Okay. Still kinda scared on getting attacked right now because we don't have this place actually settled first. Or settled yet. So yeah. But it is going to be a great day when that thing can finally be put in place. Ah yes. The man who lost a leg. I'm still really, really sad about that. I kinda wish there was more I could do for him, but I think the torches aren't actually getting made because he's so slow on going back and forth, and he needs to collect the ones that are all the way up here because the ones in the stock aren't enough. But that is at least slowly getting made. I think what I'm going to do is just plop the torches down. I would like them to be wall torches out of orange wood, if you will. Because apple is for room decorations. One there, and then 2 spaces down. Okay. And then what I want is just regular torches, which are still orange wood, splattered around the area. 2, 3, and 4. That should be plenty of torches, and I think I will actually put, well, yeah, I'll give them the applewood torches to give them a bit of lighting. Feel like they would be appreciative of that. Which means I need to order one as well, because I only have one. Now, let's see, where is it? I probably went past it. Yes, I did, because I'm so smart. I would like applewood. Now, they are slowly cooking all of the various ores that we have. Problem being with that is that the copper kind of needs to be used for the coal kind of needs to be used for something else. Something else a little bit more important. Now, let's see if I can find anything down here, like, you know, coal in the wall or something. I think I will mine. I have not dug to layer 7. I believe. Wait, I hit the wrong button, self. I believe after layer 7. Oh, I believe it might be layer 8. Dig stairs down. Layer 8 and below is where bad things start to happen. But one of the good things about having this as it is that would whatever came out of there would more or less, that is a good thought, because this, unless the only way you could get in from that is somewhere all the way over here, you know, like from here, although that might be able to work, but I'm trying to think of a place that I can have the mine entrance in a place that my people can get to it, but in a place where where the guards will still be able to see what comes of it before it actually gets to people. You know, like skeletons and golems and other wonderful stuff. Zombies and beetles. What? Oh, it's because there's a sinkhole in the ground. Okay. Not sure if that's what it would actually be called, but I'm calling it a sinkhole anyway. Now, let's scroll right back up. And I think I might do that. Someone steal, no wait, they didn't actually finish it, never mind. I think I'm going to tell the forge to temporarily be suspended so that way the coal can be used in a more important location. I think all of the beds might be made. Yes, they are. So now I need to find who the 2 people are. The bunker guard, Inut and I'm gonna try and pronounce his name. Gelbimblingby. So I, I feel like some of these names he just kind of rolled his hand on the keyboard and stuck with it. Who are you and what are you doing? You are putting the torch out. Okay. Now watch how much sight range that gives. That is why these are going in these general areas. In fact, I have an idea. Well, see, my only thought on removing that, if my people want to go over there, they too have to go all the way around. I'd rather not have that until I know my people have zero reasoning to go all the way around. How's the roof? It is getting along. What was I going to do? I don't even remember what I was going to do. I got completely and utterly sidetracked, and I forgot what I was... God. I was looking for something in here, but I forget what I was looking for. Then I'm gonna remember, and I'm gonna be like, why isn't that done? What did we find down here? We found a whole lot of nothing. Except coal. Okay, music is good. Now, you go to there. There is a nice little thing you always want to remember if you're actually digging to the edge of the map. It doesn't matter what depth it is. If it's on the edge of the map, the enemy can spawn on it, whether it be goblins or mans. So you really gotta be careful that you don't mine out a huge space in the wall. And if you do, you really need to make sure that you just fill it in very quickly after. You are taking 5 hours to dig out those gems. But we hit coal, so we should have more than enough coal to make all of those torches. And we didn't find a whole lot else. Right, you, I believe it would be 40 now. That's 39 because that no, okay. And then you go down 40 as well, and you go all the way up here. That guy is literally still working on that. What the hell? I mean, I know he's a new miner and everything, but my god. Don't go work on that other gem. Wait, you're working on coal, so you're going to take a little while too. Well, okay, it's not too bad. But my god. Only let the professional miners mine gems. But if I find where the bunker is, it looks like it's mostly done. Still got to make the applewood torch, but after that applewood torch and the other thing, should be okay. I just realized I planted an orangewood torch on the inside, in a seemingly random location. I honestly don't remember if that was already here or not. Guys, could you help me out here? Did I screw up? No, okay. Apparently that was just there for the sake of being there. Which is fine. I am a-okay with that. Right, I remember what I was going to do now. That thing that I forgot like 2 or 3 minutes ago. Personal quarters. Want to include the door, please. Let's see who. And you. Inut. No. I think it was Ert. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. No, it was Inut. God. Well. Inut, you already have a quarters up there, which I need to fix, because they can indeed have multiple houses. But that can't happen either, because he just get evicted and he has to go sleep somewhere else. But now what I want is the fences. So furniture, and I want a picket fence out of orange, please, and zoom it back in. And then just place all of the fencing along here, and I'll cancel that. Okay. That is entirely all set. I wonder if there's a way I could possibly actually light the inside of this. Besides putting torches on... Oh my god, no wonder why the torches aren't finished. Anything, game? Okay. Wanted to make sure that it was the correct music, i.e. the music that isn't doom and gloom and you're going to die. Guessing you're a merchant, because I couldn't... Yeah, I didn't have any sight range from you, so you had to be a merchant. Yes, I'd like one right there, but this gives us ample line of sight, and I'll eventually put torches along this stretch. But now, what I want to do... I wonder if people can shoot over the picket fence. It would make sense, but at the same time, I don't entirely know. Because it would be nice if they could shoot over the picket fence, because what will happen is they'd spot people here, they'd take a couple pot shots at them as they run on by. They would come over here, walk around. Well, then again, never mind. Ooh, we invented the Hatch Blunderbuss Musket Round and Ammo Pouch. Okay, that is very important, because now that we've actually invented that, I believe one of the last things we can get is the flintlock pistol, but the blunderbuss and the musket rounds are extremely good. And I believe there is actually a little glitch. I'm not really sure if it would be counted as a glitch, mind you, but there's a little glitch where musket rounds sell for a hell of a lot more than what the bar actually takes. Like, selling a musket round could get you the ore enough back to make, you know, a whole nother pouch of musket rounds, because every setup makes like 32 or 64 or something like that, and selling one or two musket rounds gets you enough to make another 32 or 64, or however much they stack in. And yeah, it just kind of snowballs from there. I'm not sure if I'll be doing that. If I need a certain trade good that badly, I will do that. But otherwise, we don't really have a whole lot of people to trade with that would be useful for, in all honesty. We only have a merchant city-state and 2 people who sell us a bunch of wood. Should start making things out of logs just to use some of it. Oi. Now, as for this, that is getting more and more progressively made. And you are indeed eating there. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, bunker guard. This is your new training ground. Enjoy. You now live in this building. Because you do actually eat from there because it is closer. And you sleep. So now we actually have a dedicated spotter tower. And they are entirely safe on getting to that. I was like, well, I'm going to be worried about them as they do that, but no, it's actually fine. But that makes me feel a whole lot better. That thing is actually finished, and it makes me feel so happy about it. You don't even know. But now that means I can unsuspend some of these things, but I have a bunch of armor. Oh, we don't have the bronze. What do we not have? We do not have any tin. Okay. But for now, I can unsuspend the forge, so that way they can continue making things out of bars. But that means I can now start the, well, you know what? I'm going to wait for the roof on this to, you know what? It's just a roof. God dang it. Let's quit stalling and get the floor in here. Decorative lapis. Just all the way out to the square. There's one problem. I don't even remember where the square started. I don't actually remember where the square started. Alright, you go there. Wait, if that one doesn't go there... Ah! It's difficult to tell where these are and aren't supposed to go. Alright, because that's 2 spaces out. So then it would be here. What the... No, then it would be there. You know, maybe I should have planned this floor before I actually did this. Alright, up 1. Up 1. Oh my god. Look, now it's even more difficult to see. You know what I'm gonna do? Going to go down a floor and use this as a guide. 29 by 29. Okay. Now this should be 29 by 29. Yes, that is the only thing I was missing. Okay. That was much easier. But now we get to start the floor to the Great Hall. This is where our worth is going to start skyrocketing. Yeah, they do. I knew they had mixed suits, the hammer people. This is where a lot of our worth is going to start going crazy high. And the main reason for that is it is going to be decorated with a lot of stuff. For now, it's just going to be tables and chairs in this kind of setup. There ain't gonna be a whole lot else in it for now. There might be a couple statues, but why is there a dirt wall there? No! I just remember what I put that dirt wall there for. There was a trader right there, wasn't there? There's that trader that I saw leave a couple days ago, and I remember I put that dirt wall there to specifically remind myself, hey stupid, there's a trader here. You should actually do it. What happens? I forget that the dirt wall existed. Well, there is a fair bit of coal at least, and there is also even more gems. So we're definitely not going to be hurting on the high-level trade goods that are jewelry. That is for dang sure. And there's more copper. Well... terrain. Replace wall with... lapis. Reason for that is O. apparently that isn't... You can't actually do that to, ores. That poor guy is running all the way down there to stalk that crap. Tell you one thing, he is dedicated. Once I get... I'm still hesitant on actually making him have, like, a military job. Like, a crossbow. Like, he would be a good... He would be good for the bunker, but at the same time, we don't have anybody else who's nearly as good at the job as he is, but he doesn't have the ability to do the job anymore. Therein lies the problem. Let's get rid of that too. We also have plenty of stones to work with. There is no shortage of stones. Either, at least in lapis. I remember the other day I had to dig out the area a little bit to up here just to get more basalt to work with. Yes, this is the last level I can actually safely mine in. I've got to be really careful about the safety of my fort when I do actually go down another level. I want everybody equipped in bronze. I want this connected to a completely different location. In fact, I might even abandon that one entirely and just make a mining shaft out here or something, you know, right here, where our miners can run out, do stuff, and people come in with wheelbarrows. That might actually work, because these people can still see it. This is deep into a mountain, so we'll be getting veins of higher grade stuff like the basalt. And the other place will not be in danger. But now what I want to do is put the last of the picket fence. Like so. Anybody who wants to enter or exit has to go all the way around. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Also, what I want to do is do that here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why did I do that? And like so. Okay. Now this is very important because now the only way for them to get to there will be to go through here. Except the mine is in the way. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to mine a hole in the wall. Actually, no, I could just seal this and have this proceed through. Now go like so, then you go like so, and all the way up here, and it connects to right here. And then, once that is dug, I will just put the dirt wall right there, and that will make sure that our animals are indeed 100% safe. In fact, what I'm going to do is, as we have more than enough right now, I'm going to cancel that entire job to make sure the animals get the fencing first. Okay, now I want terrain wall, just a dirt one. Actually, just pad that out. Make it look a bit nicer. Bit more straightened. I was going to straighten that out, but then I'm like, oh, there's stuff on top. Music. Oh. Still gonna do that every time the music changes, so if you're tired of it already, I'm sorry. In advance. I'm guessing the person who works on the wood... No, I'm guessing the person who is working on the wood is the cripple. Yes. I really need to give him another kind of job. What's my population like? Yes, he's the only wood worker right now. So what I will do is just deal with it until he's done, right? And then what I will do is put a little prospecting station right here and have him work on it, so that way he will have all of the dirt he can use, which we'll be using dirt because the lower grade ores, which include tin, will come from said dirt. And he will just drag the dirt back and forth, prospect it, and he will become our prospector. What are your skills anyway? Just so I know how much we're going. 46 in carpentry. See, he makes really, really good furniture. That's the thing we're losing right now. He's going to make really, really good chairs. And beds. Or at least bed frames. And I would like clean floor order just on these things. Just to get a little bit out of the way. You know. I honestly probably don't need as many barrels as I have. I thought the music was dying out. Watch it die out right now. It did. I knew it was going down. But there is also nothing. How's it going in the training room, guys? Question, how is your crossbow skills? I'm just curious on this. 53! That is definitely not too bad. Also, what I want to do is designate a stockpile right here for ranged parts, maybe? No. Right? Just range in general? Yes, bolts. But wait. Do we still have bauxite bolts up there? No, we don't. So what I want to do is order 4 stacks of them. But, wait. Maybe in the weaponsmith? Oh, what it probably is in the engineer, or one of these areas that build these things. Machine shop? Yes, bolts. As we are high enough grade and have plenty, I'm going to make 4 sets of copper bolts for the crossbowmen to work with. That way they just have a little bit more power. Because as nice as stone bolts are, the copper bolts are still not going to do fairly well against anybody who's armored in bronze or even worse, iron. Therein lies the problem. We do also have a lot of malachite bars. That is also something. In fact, we're running low on ores. Maybe if I actually purchased them from that guy before he left, I might actually have more but I believe we are also lacking a prospector's table, so I would like to get that now, because it is the 12th day of summer. So, prospector. Table, chair, chisel. Okay, simple enough. It's a little bit dark right now, and I did not think to turn on the light before I started, because it got dark between now and when I started. So, my peripheral vision can no longer tell me what buttons I'm actually pressing. It's kind of weird like that. Alright, chisel. Let's mix it up with a bauxite block, a basalt table, and not a stone chair, not just a stone slab carved in the rough shape of a chair. I will give you a birch chair. I want him to have a colorful and fancy place. Dang it. But that also means you need to be suspended for now because I kind of need those logs. Or need those planks. Guessing you went to go get more. No, wait, no. I'm also going to put the birch above orange so this can get done. Because, yeah, otherwise we're not going to have a good... Oh, there's already enough birch? Well, if you say so. I mean, I'll just put the birch down below then. That is getting made out of solidly orange wood, right? Yes. Just wanted to make sure. And we have bauxite chisel. All we're doing is waiting for the chair, which we now have the chair, so now all we're doing is waiting for someone to pick up the job. I do hope I don't have another one of these lying around somewhere, but by the shape and design, I would probably see that somewhere, but I don't, so... Now, Prospector is going to have dirt clumps on repeat. Whenever I see our dirt getting low, I will tell them to back off. But with how much dirt we have and how much dirt I can get very easily for them, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. There's some bauxite bolts there. I'm just going to call them training bolts now because, you know, not really a whole lot to them besides here's a bolt that's made out of, you know, rock. Shoot a sharpened rock at them. How's it going down over yonder? As soon as I find where we actually went. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. That is fine with me. And dig that out. Is there anything over here? There was some more coal. But other than that, there really isn't a whole lot down here either. Besides getting more rocks for the sake of getting more rocks. Okay. It's now fall. We really haven't been attacked in a long time, and I'm worried about this. We haven't been attacked the entire episode, even. I am really worried about. So let's see what comes first, an attack or a nomad. Going to sit here until we have a nomad, and then I'm going to do the nomad bit, and then I'm going to call it a video. But no, there's one issue. I've seen the crossbow people running up here. I'm pretty sure I distinctly saw a crossbow running up here. Whoa, lady, what are you doing? You should not be working on that. Prospector is priority 10, 11. Do something that is not the prospector. That is not your job. In fact, I should probably take the prospecting off of them. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Professions. The blacksmith will not do prospecting. I can put this back down to its default 5. They ain't doing prospecting now. God dang, just look at that. Malachite slivers, silver slivers, a couple tin slivers. 2 nomads! Yay, let's let them get into the fort and find out where it put my map. Okay. Now, population. I get to make a prospector profession. Prospector will do absolutely nothing but prospecting, because this is what you get to do when you have a leg lopped off. Okay, assign. You are a construction worker. You are a blacksmith. Neither of which are very good at the job that I'm going to give one of you. Killing 10, carpentry 10. Carpentry is the biggest one. Wood carving is not. Here's a thought. I've been seeing... Has it been you? 'Cause you do have carpentry 28. Let's see. Yeah, it's made by Dindak. So what I'm going to do is give Dindak the title of woodworker. Give Nondel is the prospector. And then one of the lucky nomads shall be a new woodcutter. Doesn't really matter, so it will be this person. Now, lastly, who is the other one? I don't know. What's your skills at cooking and or brewing? Not that bad of a cook, honestly. I mean, it definitely could be worse, by far. Your tailoring isn't that good. What'd you come here as? You came here as a blacksmith. Problem being, we already have 2 bloody blacksmiths. Oy. Do we only have 1 miner? Do we have... Yeah, we gotta have a stoneworker. We have 2 stoneworkers. So you, I suppose, you'll just train up to be another cook. Okay. But that is pretty much it for now. So, when we come back, we will continue on making stuff. We now have a dedicated prospector because they, kind of had their leg chopped off. Don't even know where that thing went to this day. Maybe a goblin ate it. The bunker is very nearly finished. It has its base furnishings. It has the area prepared for the copper bolts. Which, by the way, why aren't they getting done? You probably have tinkering higher. Let me check. The tinker perfection. I like how I'm going to end the video and then I'm like, oh, I need to check something. Tinkering machine. Tinkering is below workshop. Apparently they made it. Did they? Oh, they put the bolts in here. Apparently they made... Oh no, the people went to go pick them up. Well, this stockpile shall not have copper bolts in it. Whereas the one over here will. But that is pretty much it. We have gotten a fair bit done, I want to say. We got this completed, and now they are actually fully training. We did a little bit more mining. Mining hasn't really gotten too much yield. We finished that, and we are preparing the fencing for the animals so they're entirely safe. And we are, more importantly, doing the next floor for the Great Hall. What is on the floor after that, I have no idea. It might, well, having said that, I highly doubt this is ever going to be full. Like, I could probably put another 10 houses in here. I don't think my population is going to raise to, like, 40. Not for a long, long time, anyway. And by that time, I could probably just do whatever I wanted and, like, push this up a layer or something. But that, hell, I might even be able to put it in here. Which this, I do eventually need to actually pay attention to the crafting area, but I want to get, in fact, the crafting area might be up here. Well, no. This will be mostly the crafting area. Might put stuff on the floor above it, but that's about it, and I've been rambling on for way too long, and the video needs to be ended. So that is it for now. Until next time, see you later.